Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am LISETTEJANAE, Lisette with the S and not the Z. Happy snowy Sunday, January 25th. It is 11:54. Guys, I am so proud of myself. I am still on my herbs detox and I have 2 more days to go and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So yeah, I just finished taking my bath. I shared that with you guys. Did a quick little mask on my face. And I just received my order. I think this is my diamond tips that I ordered for my microdermabrasion tool. So this one is my precision diamond tip. You guys can see that. And then I have a fine diamond tip. And I cannot wait to use both. So yeah, I'm about to go downstairs in the family room, turn on my fireplace, get cozy and watch some movies. And I'm gonna take you guys along with me just to see what I'm watching for a little bit. I found this really good show on Netflix. What my cousin told me about it is called Found. It is so good. I'm on season 2. I think I'm on episode 3. So let me go and get involved in that. I just finished doing some laundry as well, folding up some laundry, and also cleaning my son's room. So I've had a very busy, proactive Sunday. I'm not going to do my hair today because I'm definitely not going in the office tomorrow with this weather. So no need to do it. I took my son's satin little cap hair. And this is what we are looking like for the rest of the day. So let me go downstairs. I'm actually going to probably, what time is it again? 11, and I just said 11:54. I'll probably make a smoothie or a salad real quick. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So let's get into something. I don't know. We'll see. All right. morning, guys. Good morning. Today is the day after the snowstorm here in New York City. It is Monday. Everyone is snowed in, guys. Everyone is snowed in. We got a lot of snow. I'm talking like I don't even know how many inches this is, guys, but it's a lot. It is a lot. I want to just jump in the snow and make a snowman so bad. I might do it later, actually. I might step away from my desk about 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, or maybe even walk my complex. But guys, oh my God, there's so much snow. But I love it. This is my happy place. I actually absolutely love snow. Oh my God, last night just sitting here watching TV and just I had my curtains open, just watching the snow. Oh, it was everything. It was everything, guys. Everything. I'm like a kid in a candy store. But let me get my butt out of this cold before I get sick, because I just got from underneath the hair dryer. I am definitely one of those ones that's working from home. Boy, what lighting can do. I am definitely one of those ones that's working from home today. Yeah, so it is going to be a quiet Monday, which I am loving. Actually, you know what? I am going to take a walk outside my complex because it's not cold. Yesterday was brutal. Yesterday and the day before was absolutely brutal. I was like, yo, I'm never going back outside. Never. I need to really also invest in me a really, really nice, good snowsuit. I really need a snowsuit. So I'm going to actually sit down when I get some free time also and start looking for me a snowsuit. And we're getting more snow. Guess what? This weekend coming up. Oh, just like bring it on. Bring it on. Like, I want snow like right here, like up here. As long as I don't have to go out in it, like to work and everything, up here. Just bring it. I know. Anyway, let me go sit my butt back down and finish working, and I'll come back on. Probably when I walk the complex, I'll bring you guys with me. We'll see, but okay. I had to come on here and just talk to y'all real quick. Excuse the way I look. I am beyond frustrated. So today is Thursday, January 29th. I leave out for work this morning to catch my, let me just do this. Y'all, excuse me. You see all the disgust in my eyes face. I leave out this morning at 6:18, excuse me, a little early to catch my 6:18 train to go to work. The train shows up late. It comes at like 6:27. Okay, it's cold outside. The tracks are frozen. It is what it is. We pull out of the station, I want to say 10 minutes into our ride into New York City. The lights in the car that I'm in, the train car that I'm in, they go off. So the conductor's like, let me stop checking tickets. Let me go in the front because I need to see what's going on with the lights. They stopped the train. We're stopped in the middle of nowhere. Now, if you don't know, I live an hour and a half outside of New York. So the mountains and everything up here, when it's like 5 degrees in New York, it's 2 degrees here. And we're in the middle of mountains. The train stops in the middle of nowhere. And they're checking to see why the lights went off. So the conductor's running back and forth. So the person that's driving the train, he comes past us because I'm in the second car from the front. He comes past us. Another worker comes past us. They come on a loudspeaker. Sorry, guys, we need to see what's going on. It's taking a little longer than we thought. Long story short, 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by, an hour goes by. So now, not only are the lights off, the other passengers, we're realizing and noticing that the engine is off. So I'm like, okay, I got my coat on. You know, I'm dressed for the weather. I'm a New Yorker. 2 hours go by. The train starts getting cold. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, you start seeing smoke coming out of my mouth. So the other people on the train, they're starting to walk around now to keep warm. Y'all. One of the guys on the train, one of the passengers says, you know what, in a minute, we're going to have to all huddle up in one car just to keep warm. One woman, I feel so bad, she was literally shivering. She forgot her hat this day. She didn't put her Ugg boots on, and she's just sitting there shivering. Another young lady, she has on a mask. She has on some high-watered pants, not high water, but like ankle-level pants, some socks. It was just, it was not the right attire for this cold. I had on my Rick Owens coat, a furry sweater, my J. Crew Trapper Sherlin hat, my pajama boots. I'm going to tell y'all something. That Rick Owens coat was the best investment ever. I felt no pain through that coat. My feet, however, I was like, yo, any longer and I'm going to be done. I'm going to be so done. My toes were feeling like they started like prickly. I was like, this is ridiculous. A cop comes on, he starts walking. We don't know how the hell he got on this train, but he said he came on from some emergency exit outside. Another passenger's on his phone. He's Googling, trying to see how long it would take us walking back to the station we just came from. And it was like an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm like, damn, it didn't even seem like we got that far. But the cop was like, nobody can get off the train. It's not safe. Y'all got to stay on. Besides, the snow is too deep. Now, we up in the mountains, look, guys. You look outside. I'm going to put some footage here. It's nothing but woods around us, woods. We stay on the train. Look, my nose still running. It is 10 o'clock, and I'm literally just getting in my house. I had to put on some warm fleece pajamas. I got my fireplace on, and I sent my husband to get me some tea and some stuff because I'm like, this is crazy. So now I start getting a headache, and I'm like, but why am I getting a headache? Don't know why, but I'm realizing that my feet are cold. I don't know why, because my head was nice and warm. I was covered up, had my gloves on. Over 3.5 hours stuck on this train. It is freezing cold by this point. Smoke's coming out of my mouth. The engine is shut down. I'm like, yo, I didn't realize that cold sets in that fast. I'm like, my goodness. We pull into the stop. So we get a rescue train, pushes us to the next station in front of us. Now, the rescue train took forever to attach to us because it was ice. It was like a bunch of ice. It was frozen. They couldn't do it. So they're trying to do it. So they push us to the next stop. So the conductor opens the doors. They're like, oh, we're pulling into the next stop. You know, we'll let everybody off. He opens the car doors and says, okay, now everybody can get off. We like, get off. Other people's trains or cars are parked at the station before the one that I got to. So we're like, go where? So as we're pulling up to this station, I see a big green Peter Pan bus. So I'm like, okay, they must have called ahead and said, hey, you know, have a bus wait in a warm bus or whatever for the passengers. Nobody knows anything. The conductor, so everybody's like, all the customers are like, get off the train and go where? Y'all putting us out into the cold. Like, it's cold on the train, but like, what are we doing? And this stop we're at is like in the middle. It's a little civilization, but really none. So he's like, you know what? I don't know. Let me ask the emergency unit. So the emergency unit is like, once we push this train out, we have another train coming behind. Oh, guys, and it's only one track. One way in, one way out, one track. So any trains behind our train couldn't get there. We stopped all the traffic. Nothing could get past us. There's only one track. So he asked the rescue team, and they're like, oh, we're going to push this train out. There's going to be another train that's going to take you guys southbound to Grand Central. At this point, I had already emailed my manager, like, you already know it takes me an hour and 30 minutes to get in. By the time I get in, it's not worth it. I'm working from home. So I'm constantly working from the train. I'm multitasking or whatever, doing that, trying to stay warm. So they pushed the train out. So the rescue team is like, well, once this train leaves, there'll be another train to take you guys southbound for those that's going to Grand Central. And then those that's going back northbound, you got to just give it a few. You got to wait a minute. I said, hold up. Wait in this cold. It's cold out here. There's nothing to protect us. There's nothing we can stand under. What is going on? Okay, wait. They asked the Peter Pan bus. So they're like, everybody that's going back northbound can go and sit on a Peter Pan bus to keep warm until the train going back northbound. It was just a mess. It was a mess at that point. So I called my husband. I'm like, babe, I just want to let you know what's going on. And I'll keep you posted. But the stop we're going to, apparently there's no service there, so I can't call an Uber. There's no reception, nothing. It was reception there. I spoke to him. So at that point, he just got in the car and he's coming to get me. So I'm on the bus and I'm like, you know what? When I Googled from the train station that they let us out into my home, it was like 12 minutes away. So I said, babe, just hold off. We're on the bus. It's warm. Let me just see what they're going to do. We get on the bus. The bus driver's like, oh, well, I've been given different orders now. I'm going southbound. I'm not going northbound again. I was like, hold up. So everybody starts, wait a minute, what's going on this and the third? It was a mess. It was a mess. I'm finally home, 10 o'clock, came out of those clothes, turned my fireplace on, put again on my pajamas, my fleece pajamas. And I'm like, thank you, God, for warmth. That was crazy. But the most scariest part, guys, I did not know that cold sets in. Look at my mouth all dry. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all just gotta, I'm sorry. But my nose was running. The cop who was on here, who was talking to us, he had on no hat. His ears was red. His nose was running too. He's trying to talk to us while the nose is running. I'm like, this is awful. This is awful. So I'm glad I made it home safely. One of the passengers on there, like I said, an older woman, she was like, any other day I put my warm hat on, my Ugg boots. I forgot to put my Ugg boots on. She just switched up. So when a Peter Pan bus dropped us off to the first destination for me to pick up my car, I was like, I am so sorry. Please feel better. Get some warm tea. She was like, thank you. Everybody was making sure people had, rides home. When they dropped us off, everyone was very we worked together. They were like, because cold started really, really setting in, and people started getting up, walking in place, doing whatever they could do to stay warm. And they were like, we're gonna have to huddle up in a minute. We're gonna have to huddle up. But yeah, what a morning. What a Thursday morning. It is now 10:12. But I kept my cool because it was out of my control. It was nothing I could do. But if everybody would have started walking, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I would have had to start walking with them. But an hour and a half in that cold, up in the mountains in that woods, I just thank God we didn't have to walk. But yeah, that's my little rant. I just want to come on and share that with you guys. So I'm now gonna finish working and just say thank you, God. And I'm glad that everyone made it off that train safely. We'll probably have some colds tomorrow and all that other stuff, but I'm so glad that we all made it out safely. But just wanted to share that with you guys. And shout out to Rick Owens. That coat, that down coat, the best. When I tell y'all the best investment and one of my warmest coats ever. But yeah, all right, guys. Let me finish working, mouth dry, tired. I'm ready to really lay down and just woosah for a few minutes. But let me get back to work, guys. All right, bye. Hey guys, happy Friday. Hold on, am I going the right way? Is this way open? Yep, okay. How's everyone doing on this frigid, cold Friday? Friday, the last weekend in January. I am headed to get my stuff out of storage. I am super late, y'all. I am super late. But I'm going to get my stuff out of storage, y'all. I got to get my hat. Y'all know I'm out here in this cold without my little big dog hat on. And pick up my little fur collars and all the things. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me put my seatbelt on. I'm now heading to get my storage, y'all. I have this hat on. If I take this hat off, this hair is a mess up under here. It is a mess. It's been so cold. I do my hair, put my hat on, and get messed up. Do my hair, put my hat on, and get messed up. So it is what it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up my stuff, and I will bring you guys along with me, and then I'm going to my mother's house, and I have to do all of this by 3 o'clock because I have a work meeting at 3. And everything is an hour away from me. The storage guy's an hour away from me, and my mom is an hour away from me. So get the storage, storage, then my mom's house. Hopefully I'll make it in time for my 3 o'clock meeting, and if not, I'll just pull over to the side, and side of the road actually, and take care of that. But yeah. All right, guys, it's 1:41. Let me get on the go, and I will see you guys soon. All right, bye. Y'all, I ran in Carver real quick. I wanted to get me a nice little salad, and I got some reward points for a free drink, and this looked really good. It's a blueberry lemonade or something like that. It looked really good, and I did a taste test. It was delicious, so I went with that. Y'all know I don't travel without my water. I'm carrying my little MZ Wallace bag today. This one I could just beat up and throw around. So I will eat that when I get to my mother's house. All right, my niece just told me that my mom cooked. She made collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, and she made turkey wings. But just coming off that cleanse, guys, that's a bit too heavy for me, and I don't want to upset my stomach. So I bought my salad, and while they have that, I'm gonna rock out with this. So now I'm getting on the road. I have to pick my niece up a Starbucks before I get there. So, we pressed for time, y'all. It's 2 o'clock. All right, let me get boogieing. All right, guys. So we made it to Nathan Ferrier. I'm gonna run inside and pick up my coats. Probably not gonna bring you guys with me. You know what? Yeah, maybe I will, because I gotta do this fast. I have a 3 o'clock, and I gotta pick up my bestie's coats. I gotta get Kaz's coat and her hat too. What's this? So let me run in there and do that, guys. I'll be right back. This is gorgeous. Y'all, look at this fox. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Y'all, Nathan got me again, y'all. Nathan got me again. I just left a deposit on another daggone poncho. I was like, you know what? I need to really invest in me a really, really nice mink coat. Yeah, all these little ponchos. But anyway, he got me again. So let me head to my mom's house and first find a Starbucks. Head to my mom's house, and I'll see you guys there. All right, bye. Hola. Happy Saturday. It is 4:34. Can I tell you guys how I stayed at my mom's house? We went from I'm leaving at 10 to I'm leaving at 11 to I'm leaving at 2 because I had to get to the eyeglass place to pick up my glasses, which they've had forever. And I'm sitting there and I keep calling them. I'm like, what time y'all close? They're like 5. I just called them again. It was like 4:15. Hey.
You going to the eyeglass spot?
Yeah, I'm going there first because they close at 5.
Alright, so good. I'll probably meet you there.
Yeah, you said
I
that.
just gotta pick something up.
Yeah, I'm
I
in
just
the...
gotta pick something up from Walgreens and I'll walk down. Okay.
All
Alright.
right. Okay, later.
Okay. Alright.
So, yeah, that was Kaz. She's going to meet me. I was trying to hang around because she said she'd get off at 4:30. Then she called me back and was like, I'm sorry. She said she'd get off at 3:30. Then she called me back and was like, oh, I'm not going to get off until 4:30. Y'all, I could have stayed at my mother's house another day and just relaxed. We was having good conversation. We was eating stuff we ain't had no business eating, and I just finished a cleanse. But it was just really just enjoying some mother-daughter time. So now I am rushing to, you know what? Let me go straight. I'm rushing to get to this optical place before they close at 5, and it's 4:35. I should be there, God willing, 15 minutes. So let me put this phone down because I need to focus. There's still a lot of snow on these roads, and they have not cleaned the street appropriately. So I need to keep my eyes on the road, and I will come back to you guys once I meet up with Kaz and go get my glasses. All right, bye. Hey guys, all right, so I'm finally home. I just got out the shower. Oh my God, guys, that shower was everything. So I wanted to come back and close out the video. My battery is dying. But before I do, I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up from the Ferrier. You guys probably remembered from, I think it was last year when I dropped my coats and stuff off. But I'm going to just share with you guys what I picked up. Let me change this battery real quick, guys. Hold on one second. All right, guys, so I had to pick up my collar. This is my fox collar. So I had it cleaned and glazed. Love, love, love this. I wear this over a wool coat, down coat, whatever I feel like putting it over, a blazer, you name it. So I picked this up. This is, again, my raccoon collar. I had my ponchos cleaned and glazed as well. And if you guys remember, I got this from Nordstrom. No, not Nordstrom. I'm sorry. Off Saks Fifth. So I picked this up. He did an amazing job too. Then I picked up, this is my Silver Fox one. Same thing. This is just the Silver Fox. It looks so, so pretty, guys. So I did this one. Then you guys remember this little jacket. I had to get this, this needed some tender love and care, y'all. So I got this little jacket cleaned, glazed, you name it. And then I got my Silver Fox collar cleaned and glazed. Yo, I love, love, love Silver Fox. Oh my goodness. So I got this one. Then I got my trapper hat. And you guys know this is old. I had this hat at least 15 years now. So I got this cleaned and glazed. Again, trapper hat. I got this hat, guys, from Kaz got it for me from her vendor in Russia. And when I tell y'all warm, and I needed this baby all last week because it was cold. But that's okay because in New York, we have some cold temperatures still on the horizon for all of next week. So this baby's going to come in handy and do what she's meant to do. And then I picked up this mink cap. This is a mink cap. It's adjustable here in the back. So I picked this up, guys. This fits so stinking cute. So stinking cute. I had picked it out last year when I went to drop everything off and paid for it and just picked it up today. So pick that up. So yeah, guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys. I had a great day. It was a chill day, guys. Didn't do too much. Hung out with my mom. And yeah, just chilled. So my husband's downstairs heating up my dinner. It is now 12 minutes after 8. I'm going to edit this video that you guys are watching right now. I'm going to edit the video that you are I'm going to edit the video that you guys are watching now so that it can be uploaded for tomorrow, Sunday, when you guys are seeing this. I believe it will be January 31st. And yeah, so as always, guys, thank you so much for rocking out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you guys in my next one. Stay warm and peace.